Wreath of Snakes, we could queue up for that. But for now, Dorilo. Isle, Wreath of Snakes. Oh, hey, look. Bonus points. Only 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, the Namazu. I had heard word of the festivities taking place here, but it wasn't aware they would be so extraordinary. By the big one, our comrade in Finns. You're here to assist with our new project, yes? Our latest, greatest event? I'm done helping you. I interpret that as I haven't the foggiest idea of what you speak, so allow me to explain. I'm trying to check. Okay, he still has both his fins. Thoroughly. We are currently planning our most ambitious event to date, and exceedingly cultured in performance, based on the beloved carol of Eld, Great Kings of Orient. We have spread word of our upcoming masterpiece far and wide, from Kugane to Yansha, so doubtless a great many will be in attendance. By the by, sir, it is rare to see one such as yourself here on the steppe. Am I correct in assuming that you are an ambassador of the Kojin tribe? And how might I address you? I like big bells. I'm also actually wearing the big belt that we get from them, so. My name is Kabuto. I am indeed a Kojin of the Blue and leader of the Divine Circle. We typically pursue treasure, but our quarry today is a villain whom we suspect is searching for the Philosopher's Fin. Traveled here to stop him before anyone comes to harm. Oh! Are you perchance speaking of the Philosopher's Fin as detailed in new records of ancient matters? One of the 3 wonders? Fascinating. But why seek it on the Azim steppe? I'm quite certain the records make no mention of location. What's up, Amy? Are you submitting a formal complaint about the closed windows? Ah, so naturally, having spoken to Archon, you concluded that I would most readily be identified as the source of the requisite fin, esteemed as I am. Indeed, there could hardly be a more obvious choice for Fin Philosopher. Wait. I seem to recall from our many discussions that the Philosopher will not be played by you, Kyofu, Suigetsu the Enlightened. You decided on Gyore for that role, remember? And we already made the costume to fit her. Yeah, so this bell is an equipment unlock you get for progressing these guys' reputation to a certain level. Poor thing, couldn't make her jump. Role of Philosopher. Should hear more of this new event of yours. Very well. In our upcoming performance, we reenact the journey to the west made by 3 kings in days of yore. Gyore has been chosen to dress as the Philosopher King. One would think the Namazu best suited for said role would be I, Suigetsu the Enlightened, most erudite and learned among us, renowned author of a meditation on the metaphysics of merrymaking. Yoshin continually insists. That's it. Aza must have heard about the performance and learned that it would include a philosopher. That is why he made for the Azim steppe. It is if he also knows that she has been selected for the role of Philosopher's King, Philosopher King, Gyore will be in grave danger. Where is she now? If I recall correctly, she spoke of traveling to the Dawn Throne to retrieve ritual offerings from the Orinir stock. We've been running low. As someone keeps partaking without authorization, Then we must make for the Dawn Throne at once. With me. Amy. Toph is very capable of jumping. Amy is large. She can usually manage to get up onto my lap, though. She just waits patiently until I make sufficient space. It's not really following that, no. But I am most confident that Gyoi's fin should remain attached to Gyoi. She needs those. It's all well and good for Gyoshin to sprint off to big one knows where, but it's hardly advisable for me to leave the festivities unsupervised. I will remain here and inform Gyori of the situation should she return. Yes, the thing she does frequently. Usually she seems to like have a general understanding of when there's enough room for her to jump from under the desk for me. So she'll just stare plaintively if I have not provided her sufficient room. You wanna pop? We got a tank. Yeah, look, the storm watches can get fucked. What sins? I thunderclapped a motherfucker. He deserved it. And then I hit him in the head with a hammer. Repeatedly. He deserved that too. He deserved it. You heard me. And then he got away! So, really, who made the right decision here? No, he's a bad guy. He got away because we were detaining him. Who made the right decision here? Goodness, how kind of the Ordinary to share so much food with us. It'll take more than a few Namazu to eat through all of this, thankfully. Oh, hello. Can I help you with something? Yes? I'm supposed to believe that's the face of a philosopher. But I suppose a fin's a fin. And the client won't know any better, so in you go. You... Okay, they literally put a fish in a barrel, okay. What is the meaning of this? Let me out! There's no Niagara Falls here. There's no falls! You can't just throw a barrel off the top of a tall building without falls. Stop! Really was after Gyo's fins. Now he has both of them. Well, based on past interactions with the Namazu, they are perfectly capable of surviving that fall on their own. He put her in a barrel? The horror! The indignity! What do we do? We should speak with our comrades at Yuzuka Manor. They need to hear this. We may have an idea of where Nahaza would take his ill-gotten treasures. Can you contact them, Archon? /save. The command /save does not exist. Hi, Skittle. Nothing to report here. Have you had any luck? Kidnapped a Namazu named Gyori? That's not good. He's got all three of the wonders in hand, then. But if we were to assume that his sudden quest for the three wonders and the young lady's wedding dowry are connected, there's a good chance that he would revisit Kugane at some point, whether to present the items to her or to her would-be suitor. He would have to retrieve Alpha beforehand, of course, meaning that we finally have a chance to get ahead of him. We can return to Kugane first and be ready to snare him when he arrives. Let's rendezvous in Kugani at, say, the Bokairo Inn. I'll see you there. What did Jolman suggest? How goes your Sunday, Skittle? Lay a trap in Kugane. Good work, but we'll need to return post-haste. You should tell Seketsu the Enlightened first. I'm sure that he will have many, many thoughts on the situation. Maybe even a helpful one. Very well. We'll speak with him before we depart. He's doubtless worried about Gyori, and it would be unkind to leave him wondering. See this number here? It's a goddamn lie. This was 5 when we started. So get food, Basil.
What? Is your food bowl empty?
Meh. My food bowl's empty. My water bottle's also almost empty. Congratulations on being first. Okay, you found the new one? And we'll find Seketsu and the Enlightened and be right back. No, you're fine. Gyoshin has apprised me of the ill news. You intend to apprehend the culprit in Kugane? Fine, I'll unshrimp. Are you trying to find the one I read earlier? Yes, if we travel fast enough, we should succeed in reaching the city before Naha's job does. I always have my travel hammer, travel awl, travel spinning wheel, travel anvil packed just in case. I'm most prepared. Ready to go, yes. The sack will be a tight squeeze with most of us, but if you put Seketsu in head first and me tail first... Stop right there, Gyoshin. Exactly what are an artisan and a member of the literati meant to do against an opponent who has foiled even Archon? For us to blunder in without a stratagem would be the height of folly. Nope, these two ought to journey ahead to Kugane unless Nahaza arrives sooner than expected. Meanwhile, I shall devise an infallible plan based on the principles set forth in the Smart of War. We shall join them in on. I don't know what those principles are, not even a little bit. No, but I will. Yeah, good. Complete. Close enough. Yeah, he said go meet him back in Kugane. Couldn't see the timer anywhere. Okay, let's go fight the Wreath of Snakes. Aren't you supposed to be a dragon? Oh, okay, we're good. Damn! That looks cool.
I must forsake myself to keep my oath, then so be it.
you stop hopping around so much, please? Really? That did not give me, like, any warning, but okay. That's the one I just read. By the... Why are you trying to find the one I just read? I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Impudent mortals! Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies!
Rarely, yeah. Ow. Why am I in water?
Stubborn fools! This is far from over.
I just got hit with the, coursing river. Next up, mysterious dark side of the moon, I presume?
Show them their folly! None can match my might!
Right. I should have seen that coming. That was cool. Thanks. I'm real glad I got picked up just to die again. Come on.
You know how to run!
I should probably not be standing on that side of him. Okay, we've got another Shiki, so I just need to stop being such an idiot. Oh, there's two of them. Busy. Bye.
Bless of my flesh! Show them their folly!
Cleared anyway. Oh, it made something that vaguely... It used a coursing river. Of course I needed to make a Mulan reference. Take that, Sarah, you. Go back to being a tiny little pathetic snake. Why'd you change your name color, Mel? Is your name color minty now? Did you go with the mintiest color you could find? Ah, okay. Are you gonna just regularly change your name through the rainbow? Every bit, Tenzin's warrior. For you are but the second child of man to have bested me in battle. Once, I would have never thought it possible. Or no more than a mere serpent blessed with the good fortune to be born in an island where the people held us in the highest. To them, it was as kami. I was foolish enough to share in their belief. When I had lived some few centuries, first began to manifest true powers. My worshippers came to view me in a different light. They were visited by calamity. They mistook me as the cause. And so, in place of traditional offerings, they brought me the flesh of their flesh. Though I had no hand in it, their fortunes improved. To them, the answer was clear. Only greater sacrifice would satisfy the guardian serpent. Little did they know they had spared the maiden and spirited her away to another land, in secret, as there would the others that would follow. Nevertheless, the belief lingered, and soon the guardian serpent came to be regarded as a malevolent demon, and my worshippers became my decriers. They tempted sellswords with Koban to come and slay me. Poor fools. So I began my days as a hunted kami. Dispatched them every time, though I took little joy in it. Then, one day, a man unlike all the others appeared before me. A samurai in the company of beasts. Tenzin and I fought, and he won. Fallen kami had at last been bested by a fortune-seeking hunter. I could not help but chuckle as I closed my eyes and awaited the inevitable blow. Join me, and let us begin anew. Saying this, he extended his hand to me. All that I was, all that I had ever been, was no more. I had nothing. Yet not only did he see fit to spare me, he offered me a new home. But even a fallen kami has his pride. They could not readily accept such kindness, even if I yearned for it. Seeing this, Tenzin laughed. and earn it by growing stronger and in turn using that strength to help others as you have been helped. Become more than you are, and more than me. Thus did I vow to devote myself to becoming an auspice worthy of men's worship and admiration. A magnificent dragon that would safeguard his chosen. The what channel and the what now? Vamp, what are you doing? Strange. My recollection now is not as it was before. Details once indistinct are now vivid and clear. Perhaps the Amatama clouded my judgment. Thank you, Archon. You not help me remember my vow. Might have lost the chance to honor Tenzin's memory forever. Where's Genbu? Has he returned to the temple without us? I suppose so.